old Clyde Perkins, he was a flag waver from way back when. Now, he had 3 sons that meant the world to him. He told me his wife had died a few years ago, and how his main concern now was watching his boys grow. Well, old Vietnam came along, and Tom and John, well, they's the oldest. Yep, they went down there and joined that crowd. And when the old man saw his boys off, well, he stood tall and proud. Now, his boys and his country was his greatest pride. And when he lost both of them, I think a little part of Clyde died. Why, he marked her grave with a big headstone. But Clyde's footsteps were slower as he tried to carry on. Then he put up 2 flagpoles on his lawn. Yep, one for Tom and one for John. Now, his 3rd son, Billy, was in college then. And it seemed like it seemed like old Clyde was starting to live again. But it was obvious that Billy was different from the others. Somehow, well, he just didn't seem to think like his brothers. Why, he grew a beard and he let his hair grow long. And it was plain he was marching to a different song. He was part of a mob down there at a big demonstration, desecrating the colors of his dad's beloved nation. And you know, in that riot that followed, well, the blood flowed red. And when it was all over, folks, young Billy lay dead. Now, this was more than old Clyde could take. And I watched my friend, and I saw his heart break. He said, "I pray I'll find it in my heart to forgive." But I could tell the old man had lost his will to live. And you know, on his lawn, the very next day, a 3rd pole was there. But it flew no flag, and it was naked and bare. Well, I looked for my friend, and I tried to call. But he died with Billy's picture turned to the wall. Why, he'd written a note, and the tears filled my eyes. For it said, on the 3rd pole, no flag must ever fly. Well, the old house went to shambles after the old man died. But the 3 flagpoles, yep, they stood tall and proud side by side. You know, I awoke one night in a strange frame of mind. I went back to my window and I drew back the blind. And Lord have mercy, on my friend's lawn was a sight to behold. Why, folks in red, white, and blue and bordered in gold. It was Billy's flag flying high, folks, for the whole world to see. But you know, no one knows how it got there but me. You see, there's a way to die, and there's a way to live. There's a way to forget, and there's a way to forgive. To this very day, I've never told one living soul. But I watched old Clyde Perkins. I watched him raise that flag on the 3rd flagpole.